Worst podcast ever. Episode 9.
999 Nina. That not Martian.
999. Vaughn with Rashi. A.K. Vaughn Grip. R.I.P. Late night Vaughn Rips. Merry Christmas.
Hallelujah.
Praise Jesus. Thank the Lord.
In the name of the blood.
Oh, man. Hold on, man. Okay, we back. Hold on. Hit that applause again. We gotta... Yeah, we back at the music, right? You know what time it is, man. That's real people in the audience. How we doing, everybody? Yeah, we tell them, we stop them right away, all right? As soon as I put my hand down.
Slight upgrade.
Fucking stop.
Small.
How we doing, everybody? December 26, 2016. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah.
We got one more left.
Kwanzaa niggas, I don't know what the fuck to say to y'all, because I never seen no Kwanzaa nigga. You know what I'm saying? I never seen anybody say, like, yo, I can't do this because it's Kwanzaa.
Well, Kwanzaa's only existed for about maybe 40 years max.
Have you ever met
years,
anybody celebrating Kwanzaa?
No.
When is Kwanzaa?
I don't believe I have.
What is Kwanzaa? Who the fuck is Kwanzaa, yo? Like,
Kwanzaa was invented by this guy. I don't know. He was like some type of Pan-Africanist. It's essentially what your homie Dr. Umar Johnson's trying to develop, really.
Oh, for real?
Not a holiday,
So
but
Umar
like he was like
Umar
in
Johnson.
a lesser way somewhat of the equivalent of a Dr. Umar Johnson, some type of African American who had some deep connection to his African roots in Africa and decided to come up with a holiday.
Does Umar Johnson celebrate Kwanzaa?
No, he's Muslim, so I don't
okay.
believe he does. But I'm just saying, like, just to give you an
Hey,
idea.
if anybody celebrate Kwanzaa, let me know, man. Hit us up. Tell us what to do. I want to do some Kwanzaa shit.
I don't, so don't hit me up. I'm not festive, and I could give a fuck about what you do. So,
Oh man,
you know,
shit.
just speak for yourself. Don't hit me up. Don't do it. Hit me up though at Deadnog Moshing Prod on Instagram. DEADNOGMOSHINGPROD. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. I ain't feeling too good today.
Alright, episode 9. You know what the fuck it is. Christmas just passed. It's been a lot of strange shit happening these past couple of days, you know, with the equinox. You know, all that
That's why it's so dark
earth
outside.
shifting shit going on.
The axis.
You know what I'm saying? Axles, stars, alignments. You know, all that shit that I don't really know about like that, but I kind of sound like I do. You
Exactly.
know, that shit is crazy. You know,
Exactly.
I don't. You know, it's just been strange. This has been odd shit going on.
Yeah.
You feel me? Saw some been seeing crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know, I've been seeing crackheads been on some wild shit. Not even really crackheads. I think it's just people that let themselves go. Like they not homeless. They just kind of just let themselves go and stop giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a lot of that. And that's early signs of depression, my niggas. I want to let you know that right now. As soon as you stop giving a fuck, you know, that's one of the early stages. You know, you just sleep all day. You know, beating your dick all day, not being productive. You got the fucking
Dude, but just like the whole like loss of just like courage or interest in
and everything.
You know, trying to improve yourself. Like total and complete despondency.
Demotivation.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I type get demotivated pretty quick too. Like shit demotivates me pretty quick.
Yeah.
But
like a lot of these like a lot of you chicks online.
Oh yeah, he was about to speak on some hoes.
I gotta speak on
some.
I gotta speak
Twitter,
on some, not even
IG
that, like,
hoes.
but just
I don't know
like,
who you were talking about.
I just want to take the opportunity now to thank a lot of the predominantly black BBW and fat women online out there. You know, taking trying as hard as possible to take shots, unprovoked shots at short dudes online.
Yo, is that a thing?
I just want to say,
going at short niggas a thing?
fat bitches.
I didn't know that.
Whatever. I don't know what it is. I just don't. I feel like it's. I mean, like, if I see it more than 3 times, then I think it's a thing.
So short niggas and fat bitches
over a span
be
of
fucking. Like this is happening.
No,
this has been happening for generations. Type shit.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's like just some shots are unprovoked shots.
Because
like
now that I think about it, short niggas fuck fat bitches. Like this is facts. Like
well,
now that I kind of like
it depends.
think about it.
It depends though. I don't think that's true. I think that's true in some cases, but more than not, I think that there's just a surge of insecure.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some baby, women that have, a certain body type that fall under a certain body type. That,
I know this nigga.
That could and that possibly do stand taller than the height of the average man. That engage in such behaviors,
or the height of a man that you know
disrespect towards,
that's found attractive,
and what and the thing about it is it's the reasoning for is because what as a woman the only man that can make you feel insecure about yourself is one that's skinnier and quite possibly shorter than you. So I understand. I don't know, but I just feel like that's what it is because like there's just sort of like a stigma. I don't know. You got to be a woman. I don't know. That's why we're talking about. That's why we're talking about it now. That's why
you would think it would be somebody that she finds attractive, like she finds extremely, just
then what would
like warrant, a cute shy bitch.
Then
like
what would warrant?
But
like
shy.
if that were true, then what would warrant the slander? Like where is this? Like where is this slander? It's like why are these things?
Where did the slander start? Well,
how
for
how
short niggas, I think for short niggas,
how is this entering your?
For short niggas, it just became a thing. When skinny tall girls became a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like so if you was shorter than these skinny tall models, or like significantly shorter.
I can see that.
You probably just considered a beta male or some shit. I was gonna tell y'all about one of my old coworkers. She was like, if you're not like 6'3", you should be a tranny. I was just like, yo, that's crazy. Like that. She was like an extreme. She wasn't even a feminist. Like she was
There's like some displaced.
She was what the fuck is that called, man?
How tall was she?
She was a pretty big girl. She was like my height, like 5'11".
5'11", pretty big though. Like big, like not because like height you can't control, but weight sort of like.
Oh no, she was a big girl. Yeah, she was big. Weight, I mean, she wasn't.
Weight is controllable, like, arguably, but like we get it.
Yeah.
It ain't. But it can no way be. It's a false equivalency where you try to take
she was like,
height.
if your dick's not 10 inches. You beta male, like 9 to 10 inches, you beta male. Like, she was just like that, like one of those.
But then that's what it is, though. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like I'm trying to tap into the just like psychology or the reasoning behind it. Behind that type of just like displaced anger.
I think she. But before that, she told me, she was in a relationship with a nigga for like 9+ years.
But
so
like the standards,
her
whole, but that's her stand. But
she was like 31 now, so pretty much her whole 20s.
Those were her.
She was in a relationship, and maybe the nigga
could have been
didn't meet those standards.
He didn't meet those. Wow.
Yeah, so she just hurt people. So.
Yeah.
She just walking around angry as fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying? Angry.
But anyways, what I was gonna say is to go back to the fat bitch short nigga speculation theory, whatever the fuck. I knew the short nigga, my man's, he had a fat bitch fetish. He had a fat bitch fetish, and I was gonna come around and asking like what was fat bitch fetish, like how do you feel about that? Like niggas that have fat bitch fetishes that only fuck fat bitches.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you say to you?
Can't really speak on it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was just like, I love fat bitches, dog. Like, no. And I think it's a lazy mentality. I think it's because that you don't have to try hard with a fat bitch, and that's probably what it is. Like he got so comfortable. Yeah. He got so comfortable. Yeah, stereotypically, of course. But I guess he got so comfortable with getting the easy cheeks, easy fat bitch cheeks that he just, you know what I'm saying? He just conformed into you're lazy,
just no real.
fucking lazy. You know what I'm saying? You could be fucking the dime bitch, but he was short too. You know what I'm saying? So, but that don't mean nothing. I seen short niggas with tall dime bitches, like pimp niggas. You know what I'm saying?
No, I see that. I just see the thing about it is that you see it, and this is in real time. But when we're talking,
this was a few years ago.
When we were,
I don't know if you still feel that way. This was,
when we're busy with our multimedia distractions online. You come across just a certain nature of engagement. I just felt like I wanted. The only reason I'm worrying about it now is because I don't want this thing to cause that kind of disturbance where like there would be like a violent exchange. You know how like the whole just like plus size community goes through like this reciprocity, this negative just reciprocity between each other, between them and people who they perceive to be attacking them, criticize, judge, or whatever. I just don't want it to get to that to that other level. But I get the reason, hurt people. Self-esteem doesn't boost itself. Yada yada yada. God bless. I see it coming across my. If I see it coming across my iPhone 5S again, I just don't really want to have to say nothing. I'm 5'9", 138. I always ran track in high school. I ain't never been. When I was lifting weights, I wasn't bigger than 155, and I was benching 205.
That's pretty good.
So shit you can control. You know what I'm saying? We talk about conformity. I'm not conforming to no type of standard for a chick, regardless. That's a man. And that other thing, that's beta.
That is beta.
Trying to beef up for these. I'm trying to gain these arms. And
not
these
even that.
And not even that.
All
like
types of conformists.
Trying to you put on this type of mass, this muscle, this no man rape jail muscle. Because you're scared. You know what I'm saying?
It's nothing wrong.
You doing things like
with
that.
Getting swole, though.
There's nothing wrong with getting swole, but I do believe that
you do it for yourself.
You do it for yourself, but it has to make sense and it has to look sensible. You feel me?
Oh, you talking about niggas that go steroid with it?
Not even steroid with it, just getting swole to just maybe and make it, and it appears as though it's filling a void in your life, or to a point where it's just like
that's a healthy hobby.
It's improportional.
Unless you make it
either way, you can make it definitely unhealthy.
You can get unhealthy with it real quick. With all this creatine and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But no, I think
if you do it for sport, that's I understand you if you're doing it for sport. But if you're doing it for vanity purposes is what I'm getting at. Well, because it's like,
is that worse than the bitch with the ass shots? You know what I'm saying? Because
I think it's a false equivalency.
You getting your body right. It's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that person.
Surgically or just like.
That's what I'm saying. Surgically, I feel like there's something wrong with that. But if you just out here working hard, like you can do squats and extra shit
and develop the image you're seeking through that.
Some bitches can't. Some bitches need the surgery. Like what's really, who are you really mad at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
where is this anger really coming from? Where is this like? That's all I really want to know. Like, why does it feel like this? Like, not even that. It's just that I understand where it's coming from. I just spoke about it, so I take that back. I just don't want it to get to a point where, the exchange and dialogue on this, this topic that enters most, you predominantly black, Amazonian body type females' minds,
True, Girl, I was talking
maybe
about was
mixed
mixed.
chicks, whatever.
Yeah.
And most of you chicks are like pretty, like
Right.
there's just a trend.
Just been hurt.
This curvy trend and
hurt
like
your
BBW trend and this, that, and the third.
Oh,
And
yeah,
now it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
anybody
yeah,
that
yeah.
seems like or anybody that
What do we think
even
about
looks
that?
like the potential
What do we think about BBWs?
BBW or the curvy, the thick
Where's
thigh.
the
Like
line?
my last girlfriend,
Where's the line?
my girlfriend before last is a thick, whatever you want to call it, thick white Mexican. So and I told you I ain't never been, over. Well, I'm 130. I'm between 138 and 141 pounds daily. And I don't work out. That's just my natural body weight. I ain't never been more than my natural body weight. She was taller and bigger than me, maybe a little taller. She's definitely bigger than me. And we had a blast. Sex was fun.
Yeah, I think they say big bitches just have more to grab on.
She was educated. She definitely communicated in a way.
This big bitch trend. It's really like
It's like a big
it's
bitch
really,
trend.
yeah,
Low key
like,
big and
yeah.
low key big bitches.
It's really
Low key
becoming
big tall big Amazon bitches that
big
like
fines.
no big fines
Big
are cool.
fines.
But low key big like low key
Fines
big
are cool.
bitches. Like find some women in your phone. Like all of them low key big. All of them low key big. Even if your waist is like a third, like your waist is 30 or whatever, and your ass is like 50. You big. That's big. That's big. That's curvy. That's big. That's a little big. I understand that it ain't the midsection does have a
Funny.
but that's kind of still big.
I just got that. Yeah.
The midsection, your midsection,
I mean, but
a small
that's-
midsection in like.
But that's all that's the trend. Fat ass, big titties. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's popping.
That's the trend.
So-
That's popping. Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Like Kim Bella. She's a big bitch. She's a little
I
big.
forgot who that was.
She's a little
Forgive
big.
me.
The love and hip hop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's big. Like most women aren't like in high school, most chicks don't look the way that chicks are looking now. Or even in college. Even in college, like most chicks.
Yeah, I mean,
have
the thighs,
the
thigh ass ratio
the
is crazy.
ratio.
Then you got these heels on, so it
this
like exposes you more. Then you got
bottle girl,
you got these
rap
crazy
model,
dresses on,
rap
you know what I'm
model,
saying?
body hype, body types.
I mean, what's wrong with it? Is there something wrong with it in your eyes? I think what's wrong with it is like. This is why trannies is popping.
Yeah,
like this is why.
I think that's what's wrong.
Like this is what happens when you.
I think what's wrong with
breed one thing. Just how we talked about the king, the rapper, the fake Young Thug from New Orleans.
I think what's wrong with it.
You breed now.
I think what's wrong with it is
us
that
just looking at your physical.
I think what's wrong with it is
can't be mad at. I mean,
all like as for as many women that are conforming to this kind of identity, physical body archetype, whatever you want to call it, just as many men are just
falling for it.
Not. I don't even think they're falling for it. I think there's just as many men, probably double as many men that ain't really that like it, but like aren't conforming to meet the physical needs or expectations for a woman who for a woman of that size who may put out certain needs or expectations to fulfill like what, like her whatever, you know what I'm saying? Dick or something. 12 height, you got to be 12 feet tall, you got to have a 12-foot dick, you know. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. I mean, yeah. I mean, well, we gotta think.
I think there's I think that there's definitely men out here that like even we love it, we eat it all up, but like we're not. It's like I'm not going to change nothing about my physical.
I don't care that much.
My physical,
but y'all done made it about ass, titties,
exactly.
thighs, and and waist
and
and
curly
stomach,
hair.
yeah, like some curly hair or just any type of like quote unquote good hair, and like you know, it made it to the point where now this is what I was saying is transsexual motherfuckers, right? Like this is why this is popping. Like this is why it's so much. I think we had an all-time high for trans. Yeah. This is why y'all making this solely about the physical. I'm not saying really them though, because it's definitely a bigger hand. Like it's definitely a bigger piece to the puzzle. Like this whole Kardashian shit. Like why they just get popping now?
Exactly.
Like why did all like this the whole wave like just start happening? It's for a reason. You feel me? Some type of conditioning.
It ain't natural. A lot of it ain't natural. A lot of it's customization.
No,
yeah, like,
that's what I'm talking about. Like,
I'm out here natural. Like I'm out here just natural.
There's no such thing as a natural tranny.
Exactly.
Unless you're a hermaphrodite.
It's easier for a transgender or transsexual to kind of like build himself up into that because like, it can surgically be you can surgically develop or craft your body type in the way of the body because it's that body type is unnatural to human physiology, you know what I'm saying? To the natural human archetype.
It's too crazy.
Nobody's at like no
it's
one's
to the
at,
point now.
Unless you even if you're eating, that's still just like tailoring.
Like, it's to the point now. If you're too perfect, I don't trust you. Like if your titties are too perfect, if your ass is too like perfectly round, I just don't trust you. I think you're a tranny. I think you got some type of work done.
A speculation.
If you got any type of work done, I think you're a tranny. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. I'm not one of these niggas out here like. Oh, team all natural, like you know what I'm saying. Like I only fuck on natural. Like I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying, that nigga neither.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to like.
I'm just saying like chill.
Yeah. I
like,
just
calm your ass down with these surgeries. Like, God damn.
There's something that needs to be said about like.
If you did it and you look good, like the first time, just stop. Stop right there. Don't keep enhancing yourself.
Or like not even, or not even. Maybe let's not even just tell y'all to chill.
Updating yourself.
But let's try to like.
Let's try to like people are iPhones now.
Let's try to refocus the attention on some women that's not out there doing that. You know, some women that's
definitely shout out to my baby.
Some women that's just regular. You know, let's refocus on some women that's regular, and then we get back to y'all come summer 17 or something like that. Like
it's only gonna get worse. I don't know why people.
I can't keep looking at the same kind of shit. Like I'm trying to look.
It's only gonna get worse.
It's the same type of female.
It's gonna be a new trend.
And it's like it's
gonna be like a titty. You know, like for a while, like girls like showing their titties when they out, like when they see through.
The same type of females praising each other, praising them, and then like belittling and being slanderous towards just like. Anything that like females. Whether it's the good females or like whether it's the good men or whether it's the blah 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 yada yada yada, you know? I mean I'm just trying to like
the rise of wholeness
redirect. I need this kind of energy.
It's only gonna get crazy.
And like this ain't really the time to kind of be showing division, you know, where or biasness. You know, within your own demographic community, whatever, you know, prejudice, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whether it's jokes, like people joke on fat bitches, you know, even me, I'm guilty of that. But like, I'll be the first one to say no disrespect. You know, I try to clean it up. I'll say no disrespect, or I say I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Like, but then again, and even if it is,
they're trying to make
like even if say like it's like for instance, right, some guy made a comment about a girl where about another girl's comment or reaction to a post that was about something, can't remember, probably this oriented around what we're talking about now in terms of just like weight ratio and this, that, and third with women and men. And the dude responds, no one wants to F your big you know what anyway, blah blah blah, something like that. And like everybody, like well, now, like I can't really give you the full context. Long story short, everybody, it was it was way slanderous. It was way slanderous, and everybody just started laughing, even myself included. You know. I mean, and I had to let her know, like, sorry, sweetheart, but like I'm laughing my shaft off at you right now. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
This nigga's stupid. stupid.
You know? So like
I'm laughing my shaft off.
Yeah, so like I understand what but sometimes it's just like when you put yourself out there, then you should know know the dangers and the risks of that kind of thing. Being you being when you pay somebody a certain energy, you'll be repaid with that same kind of energy, whatever, you know. But the thing about it is some some energy or input is spread through the world, or people engage in some negative energy that's just entirely unprovoked and no one knows where the fuck it came from. There was a girl online said some shit. No. What we gonna do? We're gonna talk about this chick. Remember I texted you about the girl. I said I wanted her on the podcast because I want to know.
Yeah.
Exactly where I want to see. I want to see how far she can go with that. I really do, and it's not even a kind of like look, sweetheart. I want to bring you on the show. If you ever have time, we can do it anywhere. This is we travel with this.
Yeah, what the fuck is she talking about though? Like, you
she said so. Yeah. I had to. No. She tweeted. She said there was this whole thread about like dating drug dealers and credit card scammers.
Oh yeah, scammers. I wanted to talk about scammers.
Legit hardworking men are broke. We too broke. We too broke to meet the expectations of chicks, right? So she trying to date a credit card scam. She trying to put her life on the line.
About that shit. Yeah, you gonna motivate these niggas into doing crime.
Niggas to doing crime, robbing your mother, robbing your brother, killing your brother.
Man, women, y'all smarter than men. Y'all have the upper hand on men. Men just want to, like make you want them. You know what I'm saying?
Everything is done
for women. You know what I'm saying? So when you say shit like that, why you only date drug dealers and scammers? Guess what type of message you putting out there?
Men just have
motivating young niggas, young dumb fatherless niggas to being, these niggas that they are. This is king. This is the rapper like. The fake Young Thug. These are these niggas. These shirtless niggas sipping lean together and shit. It's because of bitches like you. It's because of bitches like you. And this is what happened. All these scammers. That's why a lot of niggas ain't shit in society now.
These shirtless niggas with like 56 tattoos on their face.
On their face with a fake Uzi.
And sipping lean and smoking K2 together.
Right. Right. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man?
But the thing about it is now, while it may not be controlled, the cause of or the root to like a lot of the why in what motivates men to go out here is to go out here and put their neck on the line, for and engage in certain behaviors. Illegitimate behaviors is to attain, the approval of a woman or the woman,
Yeah, I mean,
women. We get material things because women like material things. We're predatory in that way.
I think you should just if you're looking for some type of shit like that, you should just date a girl with not like a social media presence. Look for a girl
that's easier said than done.
Honestly, I don't want a girl with a Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And that I'll take serious. You feel me? Like I want to. You know what I'm saying? Actually, for you to be my girl, I really kind of choose to not I mean, I don't give a fuck, honestly. You can do whatever you want, because at the end of the day, a girl gonna do whatever she wants.
You would prefer that she just didn't really have much of a presence or existence on the social media.
And if she's on Instagram. Because it's just, social media, I don't know, that shit just, amplifies shit. It's just so unnecessary, in a relationship. And then, you start having arguments about dumb shit you posted. You ain't cheat, you ain't do nothing, you posted something. Right. Or you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think the whole
the thing is just making the insignificant significant.
Yeah.
Otherwise, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, shit is stupid to me, bro. Shit is just extra, really.
Trying to just
living this
give rise to this the service. There's a lot of you just giving rise to the service line of the gray area. You know, things are no longer black and white. You know, and like it's cool. Like there's we should acknowledge like things that are opaque or.
That's right.
We could call attention to just like things that like we.
That's right.
We can't clearly explain, and we can create a dialogue with it, but like. That isn't. I don't think that things that have indefinite meanings to them, or this gray area of where there's a conclave of words that are just being created through social justice exchange and discourse type of shit, where it's just like, what is it called? What were we talking about? I think it was episode 5 or 7 or something like that, where people are just being hypersensitivity.
Oh yeah. That's all the time.
People are creating words and overuse of different language and different words and shit like that. Like, all because it's great. It's like we're straying away from the normal. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. Like, it's okay. Like, but like we are being a little too inviting of the normal and aren't necessarily paying attention to the value that's whatever it is that we do value or have value that has value that's being alienated and sort of probably overshadowed. As something by these things that are not important, like bottle girls, y'all are not important. You know what I'm saying? Get your money,
fake
but like
drug dealers,
stay off the camera.
Fake
Seriously,
drug dealers, you fake scammers, y'all not important.
Strippers, y'all not important. Get your money, stay off the camera.
Instagram,
I don't want to see you on my camera.
El Chapo,
it's nice, but like
you Instagram El Chapo.
Get your own shit.
Y'all not important. Yo, I kind of want to go on this side.
Get your own
this side rant of you niggas.
Mobile
that be on the gram and like
social media mobile service line.
Yeah, like you a social media El Chapos.
Yeah.
Right? I'm so tired of these niggas. Like what are you doing? Like do you I'm really trying to think of the logic behind niggas that snitch on themselves on social media. And I need y'all to don't even at me. Like don't even I don't want anything, bro. I'm trying to get off this FBI watch list, nigga. You niggas is on dicks. You niggas is on dicks. You niggas is dick waivers. Not dick holders. Yeah. Yeah, real shit. These niggas, I'm tired of these niggas, man. Flashing straps, flashing lean. You niggas that flash lean are weird.
Yes.
You niggas that flash lean bottles are weird. It's a prescription bottle, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is... Like, we don't care, son. Like, we
brandishing, like, registered firearms.
Yeah, unregistered.
No, registered. Because a lot of these guys live in the Confederacy. And, you can legally buy at the age of, like, 7 type thing. Like, it's contractual. As soon as you take a residency in a lot of these southern areas, you can legally hold, brandish, whatever. I just want to address where this idea of brandishing firearms in the DMs entered your mind.
Yeah.
Like, how did you create? Like, how did you come up with that? Like, and how did you think that's kid games?
Yeah, I'm tired of niggas thinking that.
Because you wouldn't do that in real life. I guarantee you wouldn't pull up on me like that in real life. And I'm as nerdy as it gets. You wouldn't pull up on me like that in real life.
I don't know. Like, I'm starting to look at it like you niggas posting straps. Right.
It's attention, but we gotta talk about it's a little deeper. We gotta get a little deeper.
I wanna highlight niggas that think they stopped making guns when they got theirs.
Not even that though. It's deeper than that. It is something.
Niggas act like they have the only gun in the world.
It's something crazy, but I don't see no guns. The thing about it is like
out there, nigga. Like
my thing is
we don't care, bro.
Okay, as a man,
the lean bottles is whack. We gotta leave the lean bottles. 2016.
That's not gangster. That's not cool.
That shit is fiendish, nigga. You sipping liquid heroin, my nigga. You're a fiend, my guy.
I'm not even going to sit here and try to I'm not even going to sit here and encourage you females to even address this in any way. You keep doing you. I spoke my piece, on various things and subjects earlier. But to address these dudes,
These the type of niggas that girl would date. The girl on Twitter.
Yeah. A lot, and many of there's many of her. There's many of not just her. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But there's plenty of them.
It's just the whole wave of young nigga.
This young nigga. This wave of young niggas.
But there's some old niggas doing it too. And it's like, nigga, you're like
kid games.
You're like 30.
Kid games.
You're like 30. Why are you putting lean bottles? Giving yourself early diabetes, boy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I mean, I don't care about what you sip though. Like, I don't care about
damaging your appendix and your kidneys and all that other.
Stop with the fucking with the straps, man.
Just with this young nigga fuckery, man. This trend of just like young. That's not gangster. It's not gangster. Get an education. Get some money now. Whether you can get quick money, like now, the streets gotta eat. I ain't got no. Streets gotta eat. I definitely. I was just talking with Von Grip before. You know, I used to be a bum once upon a time.
Shit, man.
I stood outside a gas station once upon a time and asked for a couple of dollars. I stood, you know, in certain, you know, dangerous environments and plotted, you know, on some people.
These kids on the gram never been through that.
But like,
so the kids that do that like on the gram, like.
I was a kid, but then I was a kid as well. Crazy. You know, going through certain events, I was a kid as well. I was way under 20 years old. But I turned myself around. At the age of 20, at the age of 19, 20, I turned myself around.
Some people don't. I don't know, man. Like,
so I'm more so addressing these grown women that are encouraging. What are the ages of these men that you're encouraging to scam
I want to say
and do illegal and engage in illegal behavior
from 18 to 38.
Because how old are you? Like, then how old are you then? You know, like
Joe.
These
okay. So
because if you're 30 years old running scams. Yeah. I think there's a problem, and you ain't got you ain't.
They know that. That's why they scamming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they scamming. They know it's a problem.
Like that's 20. That's like 22, 23, 24-year-old behavior.
I mean, even
25 and up.
You
shouldn't. You know, but 25 and up. You should be like on a path to be doing something better with your life, improving your life.
Nigerian scammers
in a legal way, but
that's another thing.
But they don't have. There's a lot of obstruction in a lot of different, just this nuance, complication when it comes to just like why Nigerian scam or why any foreign scams.
I wanted to say that Nigerians don't get the proper credit for this scam and shit.
They do not, no,
because they kind of started this shit. They kind of bring the wave to America. That's why you see all these Nigerians in like 99 Benzes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like 2001. It's because they did the scam shit. They started a whole community off some scam shit.
I saw this pretty light-skinned thing. She had short blonde hair.
Y'all don't give them the proper credit. Join the scammer.
She was with Akon.
Fuck out of it.
In the club the other night. She was with this nigga looking exactly like Akon. I ain't asked no questions, man, but I knew what it was. I knew what time it was on. I knew what time they was on. So.
Yo, by the way, hold on. Any nigga that gets scammed by joining the scam is the dumbest. Like, you just, like, what the, like... You the most gullible nigga of all time. Like, first off, the bitch has a beard, my nigga. Like, how do you not, like, even get that? Like, the bitch has a goatee. Like, she's already scamming you out of that. Like, come on, son. You can't... I'm just saying, like, if you ever really got scammed by joining the scam, I don't even think if she's real or not. I don't even know if this is a real thing, if she really scams and shit.
That the fucking the tranny?
Yeah, the join the scammer bitch. Like, she just be scamming, I guess. I don't know. She, like, has a whole social media just based off, like, that.
Honestly,
so, I'm just saying, like, how do you fall for that? Like, that's the first, I'd have been like, as soon as you would have gave me a sales pitch to scam me, I'd have been like, you have a goatee, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, you know, like, no. Like, no, there's no way. But this nigga's really out there getting caught. You niggas are some shit.
You got a goatee, a wig,
and clear wig, like your chin strong as shit,
and like, you look like you look like you got
your chin strong as fuck. Like I don't really understand that. I don't really understand. But anyways, I kind of these last 10 minutes, I kind of wanted to tell this story of being at my girl's people house, you know, and it's crazy, you know.
About
It's crazy. It's good. Christmas.
So let's like.
It's not crazy. It's just like this Christmas shit, and then I'm gonna talk about being at my people's house, and like just compare it, and you know, just some Christmas shit, just like Christmas expectation. You know what I'm saying? Like Christmas expectation, and like this shit, this woke shit, fake woke shit. Like what people be on really like. I'm about to break all that down.
All right,
I'm about to break all that down.
So let me consolidate. Just to consolidate your ideas about this topic you're trying to introduce. So what you're going to delve into the difference between certain Christmas home settings.
Well, really, it's just this fake like so let me I'm gonna just start.
How different people interpret the holiday.
Yeah, how serious and fake serious and how not serious shit isn't at all. You know what I'm saying? So like, the story really is a nothing factor. It's just like my girl got this hating ass aunt. You know, she be hating on me. She's white. She's really white. Like, the thing is, my girl's grandmother on that side, she's German, right? Like a white German, like little woman, and she's amazing. Like she's like. I've never sensed like no fuck shit. Like she's just real, bro. Like you know, she's just a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like
so the aunt lacks the compassion of.
So the aunt is just like this new like white nationalist ass. Not really. Just this like probably like 49, 50.
Yeah.
49, 50. Like just that area. Like very white. Like Southern, but not really. She's from Maryland, but. I don't know, her husband. She told me like her husband's like family's pretty racist and shit, and like
influence.
And she told me that, and you know what I'm saying, like whatever, like I get it, but he was cool. Like the alleged racist family nigga, he was cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't. It was the lady. She was kind of hating on me. She was kind of like throwing jabs and shit.
And like, let's hear it low. Let's
tell
it all.
Just throwing jabs, like we getting food and shit, and like it's nothing really like major. Like I just want to get down to it.
What did you perceive as a jab? Tell it all the way.
Yeah. We getting food. We getting food like in a line and shit, you know. In a line, like my girls in front of me. I obviously can't. It's just rice, like.
They're in a line. There's a line.
Yeah, it's a line. It's rice,
There's
chicken,
a line at the house.
And then it's fucking like lettuce and like salad shit. So I already got my rice, and then there's chicken next. But my girl's still getting chicken, so she looks at me like, "Okay, you can get out the way now." And I'm like, "Can I?" Like I'm waiting for the chicken. Like my girl still not done getting chicken. Like why are you on dick right now? Like that's kind of like what I wanted to be like. Like why are you on my dick?
So
right now?
You were getting chicken, or
my girl was still getting chicken.
She was still getting chicken.
I just got my rice. I was waiting on her so I could get some because it's only one spoon. You feel me? Like
and she told your girl to get out the way.
Nah, she told me. So
so you couldn't get chicken.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying.
Didn't make
like
any sense.
Right. So that's
you're gonna be like
that. Right.
You
that's
have
what
to
I'm
play
saying. That's what I'm saying.
The stereotype of blacks.
So that
he needed to stay in the line to get the chicken, and then I just
looked at it like, so do you want me to? What do you want me to do?
I could have like.
You not want me to get chicken? Like
I understand. Like
I was like, it's only one way to go. Like I don't get it. So I looked at it kind of dumb. I looked at it kind of dumb, but it was like, you know what I'm saying.
You could have
trying to be
until
nice.
I got the chicken. And then it would have made more sense for you.
We trying to be nice.
Had I got the
Niggas was trying to be nice. Either way, man. Like other than that, she was whatever, like fake nice and shit. And I was told last year like she didn't want me to come and shit. I'm just saying like this fake hating shit.
So
like,
what is the impression that? What do you think the impression of you is?
She thinks I'm a ratchet nigger. All right, like that, nigger. Like yeah, like so I pulled my phone out at the dinner table like real quick because I didn't think it was, you know, it's Christmas Eve, my nigga. Like who's really like this is not a royal family.
And who is? Yes.
We're not in England. This isn't like White House. This is Bethesda, if that makes a difference. But it shouldn't. You feel me? We're in a fucking house. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody should be chilling.
You're in VA? This is
nah, Maryland. In Bethesda.
Bethesda, Maryland. Okay.
Yeah, so whatever. Like either way, this shouldn't. either like the expectation, like hop off my dick. Like one thing, like please, like I would understand if I'm blatant, if I'm blatantly disrespectful.
Who are,
they got kids, they got kids, but they older, like white, they cool, like it was. Everybody was chilling. That's what I'm saying. Everybody was chilling. There was no hostility. It was like, why? We'll just give this extra monitor on me. Like, stop monitoring me. I don't like that. Like, it's Christmas Eve, and the hospitality should be like, yo, do whatever you like, chill. You know what I'm saying? Just don't wild out. And the way, like,
she was acting like this was
like if my shoe, like. If I went any sudden movement, you know what I'm saying, I'm wilding out. And I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that whole white nationalist, like way of thinking. Like, I don't really give a fuck about, white supremacist, white nationalist motherfuckers. Y'all don't bother me. It's only like when I'm in a setting like that I'm already trying and I'm still not succeeding while I'm trying. Fuck you niggas. Like that was really like that really would made me say fuck white people. On some real, and I'm not that guy.
She has that.
I'm not that guy.
She has that slave camp.
I'm not that guy, fam.
Complex,
like I swear to God, I'm not that guy. Like I'm the nicest guy in the world that gets like with all races and shit. Like we so cool. Like I'm cool with everyone, but. Fuck white people that be like that. Fuck white people that think like that. First, the worst part about it is you a third grade teacher, bitch.
And it's
you have no fucking like.
And it's incredibly defenseless because this is like, what did you?
Because the third grade teacher.
Because the first thing that you need to do.
Your family never owned slaves.
40-year-old,
like, you never even owned slaves.
If you're a 40,
bitch, you can't talk to nobody.
If you're a 49-year-old white woman,
I hate that shit. That shit was really annoyed me.
That has this like. Overlord slave camp complex.
Nigga, for real, son. Oh my God, that's son.
If you're one of these women, the first thing you have to do is that you have to just refocus your perspective on society and the world, understand like sociality and just like,
stop thinking so highly. Like, why do you think? Okay, I understand you should think highly of yourself, but like. You're a third grade teacher. Like, you have no fucking... Like, who the fuck are you? Like, you are nobody.
You should probably read, like...
You're just white. Like, that's it. Like...
You should probably
You're not even good looking. You're not none of that. Like, who... So full of what? Like, what are you full of? Your family probably never owned slaves, bitch. You're probably an indentured servant. Yeah. Like, whole time, like... Yeah. Like, how is your mom an immigrant from Germany and she's amazing and you just go off your white American privilege. Yeah, like, bitch. And she's been through way more. Like, her mom done way more real shit in the black community in Chicago in like the 40s and shit. Yeah. How the fuck are you a fucking Southern belle ass white bitch? Nobody cares, man. I'm just saying, like, nobody cares who you are.
Like, who are you around?
You the type of bitch that got me back on my white people shit. Fuck white privilege. I really don't care no more, man.
She's clearly the kind of woman who's around.
Tired of that shit.
A certain element.
But don't bring that shit around me. Don't bring that shit around me when I'm bringing nothing but love and positivity. Don't give me judgment.
She can bring it around. She can bring it around.
I hate that shit.
Subjectification, subjectification.
Nobody's starting nothing. Like, why are you starting shit, bitch? That's it. That's my little mini rant on like the holiday expectations and like whatever, man. Like being informal, quote unquote informal, bitch. You're not the Queen of England, and even if you was, I'ma be me, bitch. Like, I don't understand, like...
Well, that's like, the attitude is subjugation, is what I was trying to say over your voice. That's the attitude, and that comes from a history of that. That's just like a complex. It's just like a history of just like white people in an overlord position, And she could have possibly not to just... this is clearly an excuse, but like a reasonable one, and not acceptable and not defensible, but just providing you with clarity. She could have easily just been, if she probably wasn't brought up that way, she could have easily
picked it up.
She
definitely picked it up
through whoever she,
her husband family,
whoever she, whoever.
I'm saying though, like the white people that
which is phony and lousy.
The white Americans that
white people are taking L's out here. You people are you're losers, man. You acting like losers.
I'm saying the white people that be like that, like oh you black people ain't shit. Like these are the people that families never owned slaves. Right. These are poor whites. These are people that you wasn't indentured service back then. Like you wasn't balling, son. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you missed out.
Yeah, well,
you loafed.
Lyndon B. Johnson said it best. He says
have nothing
he
but
said that
skin.
if you give
you ain't shit.
If you give the impression that the lowest white person is above the lowest quality of white individual is above the highest quality of black individual,
No, that's
he
fake.
will give that white individual will go above and beyond to serve whoever serve whoever is
definitely.
promoting that idea. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Trump did. Trump bamboozled these poor white motherfuckers.
Exactly.
He bamboozled y'all.
So,
but it's all good. I mean, hey, like other than that, everything was great.
You know, you're poor white crack of trash. You ain't nobody.
You ain't nobody.
You know,
That's
you ain't nobody.
You ain't nobody.
You know,
you think you're somebody.
He was invited into.
I was.
Into you all's home or whatever. Whoever owns the house, you know, he was invited. You know, he didn't ask to come. He was invited.
I really didn't.
So. You know, all this just like unprovoked and defenseless, indefensible hostility from just like these crap. You know, like y'all gotta stop it. Man.
That's subliminal racism, by the way.
It ain't that shit
blows my mind.
But I'm saying, displaced racism.
Yeah, I'm saying though,
using like
the fake, like
petty,
insincere,
petty encounters to just like.
Y'all niggas so weak. Like that's just so like
It's not open.
Like it's not real.
Hidden. It's so
not real at all. Like
cowardly
as fuck. Like get the fuck out of here, yo. But we are at the 50-minute mark, everybody. By the way, I had everything else was great. You know, I ate up all your food and your grandma's amazing.
Yeah.
And, you know,
the chicken wasn't stale. Black people, y'all gotta get off of that whole like white people can't fix chicken thing. The chicken was fire.
Chicken was jaw flame.
You know. I wasn't there, but I bet it was. That's what I'm telling you.
But anyways, everything was straight. I had a Merry Christmas and shit. My girls got real sexy for me later on that night. Shout out to my girl's family for having me out. But fuck that fake bitch. You know who you are on some low key racist shit. Fuck you. I heard what you said about my girl, my place too.
And all this was alleged, by the way. We're gonna start using alleged.
Yeah, allegedly. I may allegedly slap the shit out of you if you come at me with some subliminal shit. And that's anybody. Yeah, I'm done with this this pussy ass subliminal like motherfucking
way of,
like passive aggressive disses, yo. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you no matter what you like. I don't care. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I really don't care. Motherfucking, this is Gems. This is the worst podcast later. Where my applause at? It's episode 9. This is Bomb Rip. Bomb Riparachi.
Dead Nog Martian. Proud, man.
Check the fuck out. Merry Christmas. See y'all after New Year's 2017. Get your lives right. Be right. 1.